Hi there, my name's Eric Schaefer. I'm the owner-operator with Fog Cutter Tours / SF Adventure Tours. Usually, I do tours in this thing, right back here. I heard about an organization called Paint the Void that's hired artists to paint up boarded storefronts all over town, and I decided to get out and take a look. So, I'll start by heading up Valencia Street into the Mission District. The Mission District is already a hotspot for great street art, especially in the small alleyways cutting through the main streets. Clarion Alley has been painted since the 1990s and has some of the most current and interestingly political pieces you'll see in the entire neighborhood. Here's the first piece I wanted to look at 910 Valencia Street. It's by Amos Goldbaum. You might recognize him from his t-shirts in the same style, always depicting San Francisco neighborhoods, always with a little bit of a comic twist. Let's get a closer look. Here you see Sutro Tower, the downtown skyline, the homes of Bruhn Heights, and one of the neighborhood's furrier residents, this cute little coyote. From the Mission District, we'll start going north, across Market Street and up into Hayes Valley. Hayes Valley is a really trendy, arty kind of neighborhood with pieces from Burning Man like this one, adorned in a more current style, I guess you could say, and lots of really great pieces from Paint the Void. Hey, now we're in Hayes Valley. Not a neighborhood I spend a lot of time in, I gotta say, usually, but it's a little twee for me, but this is really beautiful. This is Flower by Nora Bruhn. This is one of the first pieces done up by Paint the Void, and it's kind of... There are a dozen pieces all over this part of the neighborhood that are worth checking out, including this one. I also really like this one by Siebert. I feel like a message we can all get behind. I also really like this piece by Novi. Usually you see his colorful carp or goldfish characters painted on the sidewalk, but they look good on the wall too. From Hayes Valley, it's a long ride to our next destination. We're going to go by City Hall in its Beaux-Arts beauty, and then through the Tenderloin, a grittier part of town. We cross Market again, head through Soma, a little bit of So Mispo as they call it, and eventually through some of the worst pavement in all of San Francisco. It's really, really rough to ride your bike here. But after we go back out onto the freeway, by Mission Bay, we see some new construction and eventually arrive in the Dog Patch. So this is the last piece of the trip, the Dog Patch Saloon, Tiger Buter and Sam Flores. Little photo bomber. That's awesome too. Let's check it out. Anyway, that does it for our little trip today. There's a lot to ride around, a lot more to see through Paint the Void. I really only had time to get these 3 stops in, and I wanted to see so much more. If you want to do the same, check out @Paint the Void or #Paint the Void, and get out there. Go by bike, walk, drive, take the bus, do whatever you need to do. This is just how I do it. And if you come to San Francisco, shoot me a line and I'm happy to take you out on a similar adventure. Whew. And that's a wrap. That's a killer hill coming back to my place in Bruhn Heights right there.